Hey guys, this is Michael from the Pokemon Connection, and this is part 4 of my Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. So right now, I'm just on Route 104, heading up to Rustboro City, but first, I'm going to catch a new member of my team. Now, I'm actually catching Wingull, who probably isn't going to be a permanent member. I'm just going to use him until I get a Crawdon, who I'm going to replace him with. Or a Corphish, sorry. So I'm getting the Wingull, and then I'm going to replace him later in the game. So just running around trying to find one here. There we go. Wingull. So here he comes, and I send out Trico. And here's Wingull, and Trico's going to use Absorb, because I don't think that'll kill it. There we go. So now Wingull's at around half HP, and Trico just got growled at. How does a bird growl? That's kind of weird. Anyway, so Trico uses Absorb on Wingull. Wingull's at very low health and should be easy to catch now. Okay, once again, a growling bird. You know what, actually, if you ever see a growling bird, just tell me, because that'd be kind of cool, and I'd want to find out about that, just because growling birds, that'd be really weird, actually. Still, it really bugs me. How does a Wingull learn growl? Anyway, so we caught the Wingull, and data was added to the Pokedex. It's the Seagull Pokemon, in case you guys didn't know. And we're going to name it Ben. I'm going to name it Ben after the Pokemon Connection's new member, who is currently, or maybe not currently, he's starting a blue walkthrough. He's having some technical difficulties with his Windows Movie Maker. But he'll get it up eventually, so that's good. And here we go. Now, I'm actually not going to train Wingull yet. I'm going to keep switch training Ralts, because I will have plenty of trainers to train Wingull on in the forest that's up ahead that I'm going to be going to in 1 second, right after I face this guy. So I'm just going to speed this up for you a bit, so it's not too slow. So out comes Ralts, and now we're sending in Trico. So Trico's now out, and he uses Bide. And I'm just going to use Leer, because if I keep using non-attacking moves like Leer, Bide will fail. Because as you probably know, Bide only works if you attack them while they're using it. So now I'm going to use Pound. Pound again. There we go. So he is going to send out a Tailo. So this guy's a C-Dot and a Tailo. And he's sending out his Tailo. So I'm going to send out Kurt. And he sends out Tailo. And I'm just going to go to my Pokemon, put Trico back out. Oh, no, sorry, I'm putting out Ben, sorry. Just so Ben can take a hit. That way Trico doesn't have to waste a turn. I'll heal Ben after. But I'll cut it out, so you guys don't have to watch me run to the Pokemon Center and back. That'd be boring. So I'll just cut that out for you when I heal him. Anyway, so Ralts learned Confusion, which I'm extremely happy about, because now I can actually use it. So that's like, yay. Anyway. So, I'm going to keep Ralts out first. And, I'm going to go train on this next guy with him, who is up here. Boom. By the way, I'm healed now, just so you know. Anyway, so that's the inside of a house. That's going to be important later in this game. It's, right now there's no one in it, but it's going to be the guy who takes you to, Dewford Town. Right now it's empty, though. So here's some Oran berries. And by the way, there's an item just down below me. There's like a ledge with a little Pokeball on it. I'm just changing my text speed to fast, by the way. Down below me, I kind of forgot to show you. There's a ledge with a Pokeball on it that I can't get to from here. I'm actually not going to get the Pokeball that's on it. But there is an item there that you can get once you're inside the forest. But I'm not actually going to get it right now. Anyway, so I'm facing this guy. And he's saying he's going to accept my challenge because he has money. Now, my friend Ben, who's now on our channel, is playing this game. And he's watching this, and he's kind of like, what? Like, I'll fight you because I have money. Like, he goes, what does your financial status have to do with this? And I completely agree with him. This random trainer is deciding to fight me because he has money. What does that have to do with me battling him in Pokemon? Anyway, so I just destroyed that guy with Ralts in his confusion, which I'm quite happy about. So now I'm just going to switch in Ben, sorry. Because I'm going to train down in the forest up here. just feel like checking their natures. Anyway. So, here we go. And, gonna face this first guy here. And he's a bug catcher. And this guy, just so you know, has 5 Wurmples. And they're all level 3. Anyway, so I 2-hit them all with water gun. And I'm just gonna keep using wingull till he... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using wingull. I wonder, because they keep using string shot on me, how long it's gonna take before I'm actually slower than them. I'm still faster than them. Oh, he's faster than me now. They use string shot so much that I'm actually slower than them. Okay. So, water gun. Anyway, last Wurmple, finally. And I'm level 6 now, so water gun is doing a lot more damage. It's pretty awesome. And I defeated Bug Catcher Lyle. So if you go that way, just so you know, to the right there, that's how you get to that item on the ledge that I was talking about. But I'm not going to go. Anyway, that's a Paralyze Heal right up there. And I'm just going to get that. And go down here. And we're about to have our first Team Magma encounter. In case you didn't know, Team Magma is the, villain team in Pokemon Ruby. And so, yeah. So here's some, guy. He's a Devon researcher. And he's looking for something. He's looking for a Shroomish. Which are actually, they're in this forest. And, here's a Team Magma guy. But, I'm gonna go back to Shroomish in 1 second during the Team Magma battle. So, anyway, so he's just like, come on, battle me, kid. And I'm like, okay. Anyway. So, back to Shroomish. Shroomish is, you can find them in this forest, and they're actually really good once they evolve into Breloom. I think Breelooms are really good. They have the highest, they're tied for the highest attack stat of any fighting Pokemon. They're tied with Machamp for that. But I'm not going to get one because I already have a grass Pokemon. I already have Sceptile. So, Ben is dead. And out comes Trico. And Trico's now going to completely destroy this thing with Absorb. So, Poochyena just got absorbed. Anyway, so I beat him, and he's like, yeah, you're tough. And I'm like, well, yeah, you better know it. And so he's just, ditching. And he said he's going to Rustboro. So I'm assuming there's going to be something that has to do with Team Magma and Rustboro. Just a guess. Well, actually, no, it's not a guess. I know for a fact there is. But anyway. So he leaves, and he's like, oh, no, it's a crisis. And so he goes to Rustboro. And here we go. Keep going through here. Just so you know, this guy down here is not a trainer. He's just some random dude walking around in the forest. And there's this guy. He's another bug catcher. He wants to battle me. And he says that if you bring bug Pokemon to school, you get very popular. Don't think that would happen if I brought a bug Pokemon to my school. Must go to some weird school. Anyway, so I completely own Nincada. And Ben grows to level 7. Woohoo! Party! And he learned Supersonic. So, he is down, and I'm just going to get this thing right here, the other, Ether. Ethers are extremely useful because they heal PP. But you can't buy them in Pokemarts, which actually really pisses me off. Those 2 trees there can be cut once you have the HM, but I don't have it right now. So, here we are at the end of Route 104. And there's 2 cherry berries. And up here are 2 more orange berries. So, you can plant berries in this game, in case you did not know, or if you're new to the series, you didn't know you can plant berries. I'll show you how to do that in the next walkthrough video. So up there's just an item, and just gonna leave here. And that concludes part 4 of my Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. Stay tuned, check out our other videos, and have fun. See you next time.